Helen here with Eyes on the Game, and I'm here being joined by the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. Now, always great to see you. You are fighting Alexander Volkov this weekend. And first off, how is your back? Because I know after your fight against Ngannou, you kind of mentioned that quite a bit.
Yes, my back is good right now, but I still take it day by day. Every now and then it hurts just a little bit, like get uncomfortable, but it don't hurt enough for me to stop my training or nothing like that, like it have in the past.
Now, have you done anything in particular to kind of, ease the pain a bit?
Yes, I took 2 injections, some type of steroids that was approved by USADA, and so I've been taking that, and it's been working.
Now, would you say that going into this fight, though, do you think that would play a big factor, or would you say you're feeling pretty good?
I'm feeling a lot better than I did my last fight. If I could perform just a little better and throw a lot more punches than I did, then I'd be all right.
Now, I know the last fight, you and Francis did get, quite a bit of backlash. How do you, think that everybody reacted, and how do you feel about that?
I don't blame them reacting the way they did, because it was a big fight and everybody had high expectations for it, and we both didn't perform up to everyone's expectations. So I don't blame them. It was a big letdown on for everyone. And so, but this fight right here, I do say that the first round should be real fun.
Now, looking at Alex, he's very tall, 6'7", but I know you have fought Travis Brown before, who is tall as well. And he's coming off a stoppage victory over a former champion in Werdum. But what advantages do you think that you possess over him?
I still believe that he hasn't fought anyone like myself. That I could end the fight really later in the round or early in the rounds. Even whenever I'm tired, I still have the same power that I have in the first round. And so I believe it just comes down to heart, whoever has the most heart.
And have you and your coach, Bob, been working on anything in particular going into this fight?
Oh, yes, for sure. If I have him against the cage, he's been teaching me how to the headbutt and get away with it and stuff like that, and do a little eye gouging while he's on the ground. So we'll see if I get caught, if the referee catches me doing anything like that. If not, then hey, kudos to myself.
That's the Lewis humor that I remember. And then also, though, there's a lot of talk that Brock Lesnar, he's coming back to get that title shot against DC. How do you feel about that?
That's good for him. The UFC, that's great. He bringing a whole nother audience to the sport. I believe the more audience to the sport, more people get to watching it, and the more money the UFC start to make, and hopefully they'll start paying the fighters a little more.
And lastly, what statement are you hoping to make on Saturday night?
Saturday night, just to let them know I'm still the knockout king, and they was telling me earlier that I would be tied for the first place with the most knockouts with Cain Velasquez. So that'd be great to achieve. That'd be cool.
Yeah. And do you know that after this fight, if you are victorious, is it guaranteed you fight the winner of DC and Brock next?
That would be cool too. Yeah, I'd be probably more excited to fight them than I was Big Country. I've been watching those guys fight for a while now, and that'll be bucket list. That'd be great.
And who do you think wins that fight?
Brock and DC?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're both good wrestlers. That's all I can say. But Brock is probably more strong, but I don't know. That's be a crazy fight.